Hello good people of the internet, welcome back to a DCUO video with me, Nutrion, and yes, I'm still on Iracundia. I've gone through a bit of a style change, as you can probably tell. I've got two very distinct looks I want to go for with this character. One of them being the red Superman that you see occasionally on the villain side in Tier 5 Up 1, Brothers, oh, no, 2, Brothers in Arms. The Red Superman, or the Evil Superman. And I need the LexCorp insignia to actually be able to finish this one off. The other one is Atrocitus, but to begin with, I can make this really quite easily. Just the chevron chest. I need a chest that doesn't have any hands on it. That would be perfect, actually. But I need, to be honest, I actually need the Stalwart Defender chest, and I don't think I've got it because it costs an absolute fortune. So I have to make do with what I got, and at the moment, what I've got is this. So the idea behind this is that I've got a red kryptonite laced red lantern ring, which has enabled Superman to go completely villain. So anyway, without further ado, we've got the Joker's final mission to do, which I can't wait. I can't wait to do this, to get it finished, and then crack on with something else.
It's Calculator. I've got a message for you from the Joker. Seems he has quite the little personal agenda lined up, you insane rascal, you. He's waiting for you in the inner sanctum at the Hall of Doom.
Which is here. You can only get in here when you get access to this quest. So in we go.
Ah, it's my partner in crime. Brainiac has taken over some Star Lab satellite and is using it to store data on Earth's villains. But that's not the only thing on today's agenda, kiddies. What's more fun than blowing up a satellite? Torturing a mad scientist who's stolen my toxin formula. Ha! T.O. Morrow's gone rogue. We'll make a quick pit stop at Morrow's hideaway, beat him to death, take the formula, and then go blow up a space station. Get going. I'll grab Harley and meet you there.
Cool. Yeah, I'm going to show you where to get all the briefings and investigations in this one too. I don't really want to make two different videos for this. I'll just link back this video to them and put time indexes where you can actually find them. So, anyway, Gotham, North Burnley's quicker, yeah. Oh. No, I'm wrong. Burnley's quicker. In each of the instances, I'll clear out all the ads before going into the final room, because I'm almost positive when you actually take care of everything in the final room, you can't do anything until you can go back in, but you can't get everything in the final room, which kind of sucks. But you get used to it. Yeah, it's Redis. Not seen him on the game for a long time. So yeah, I do favour the simple looks sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. La da da da. Come on. Load up. Wow. No, I've not landed yet. There I have. Wow. Yeah, it's quicker to come here via the Burnley Burnley Club than it is to come from the North Burnley Club over there. It's just a little bit quicker. No, I suppose we could have done with the shield again. Oh, we should be fine. Wow.
Oh, yes. You may want to look out for Morrow's high-tech death traps and androids. Like that one who joined the Justice League. What's his name? Red Tomato?
I've not had link-up lag like that for a long time, so... there's only one treasure box in any one of these, so... You can avoid the other hallways if you want. I do.
Who is this? I wasn't expecting you. No matter. My Morobot will make short work of you. You'll never get out of my lab alive. Today or tomorrow.
For intruders that disrespect the Master's work.
Okay, there's a briefing there, and there's an investigation in here as well.
Atomic entropy fields engaged.
Think you're out of the fire? Wrong! Let's turn up the heat!
Okay, so well, I'm going to skip over locating all of the briefings, but they are in these two buildings, so...
This is Vicky Vale with Gotham Now. The notorious criminal scientist T.O. Morrow has reputedly fled the island nation of Oolong, where his experiments to create, quote, the life of the future, met with disastrous results. Morrow is best known for creating the sentient android Red Tornado, now a member of the Justice League. The GCPD has issued an area-wide alert for Morrow or any of his Red Tornado-based bots. More soon on Gotham Now.
Okay then, go for this one.
Log entry. T.O. Morrow will revolutionize television tube technology with hyper-advanced alien circuitry.
Ha ha ha. Miss me. And we got the feet, good. Well, we will do. Again, I'm going to go for the same exact feat that that I did the last time, which is the androids you're looking for. All you need to do is just kill everything. Really, it's not hard. Yeah, we're out of combat now. Good. Okay. Now disable that other spawn. Of course you did. Why wouldn't you die in there? Thankfully, there isn't a feat for making it through here alive, which is kind of useful. Let's just check and make sure. Solo, survival. Gotham Star Labs, Stronghold, Star Labs. Yeah. No, there isn't, which is really useful. Don't ask me why they keep on coming back on. I don't know. Down we go. Now gear is probably a little bit more trash than it should be. There we go. Okay, so you just need to hit 33 of these little robots, and feat is yours. Let's see, so a couple in the first room. I think you really only need to do maybe another 8 or 9 thereabouts, max. Do. And you do get a fair bit of cash from these, as you can see. So secondarily, it is actually worth doing this. This takes a little bit of time to wait. Not much, just a little bit. Come on. There you go. feet. Pop the console, hopefully before another robot comes
You're
out.
destroying all my robots, you pest! Granted, they're not masterworks like my Red Tornado, but please, have some respect for the genius that created them!
It's either that, or you've got to come back in here again.
Log entry. The liquid cooling system in this brain case will allow me, T.O. Morrow, to overclock even the most complex cybernetic brains.
Wait for the fire to go out. Nearly.
You'll be shocked at what you find here.
That's a proper evil laugh. That really is.
We will destroy
Get the briefing.
anyone who threatens the Master.
Commissioner Gordon, this is Lucius Fox with the analysis you requested of substance chemical formula TOM euphoriate. Cute if black humor is your thing. Batman's original hypothesis is correct. It is highly mutagenic. I doubt the Joker himself knows what could happen with prolonged exposure. I assume Batman has some kind of antidote, but any given one will only work once, and lingering effects may occur. Any questions? Call me.
Cool, that worked. Get out of combat. Which should be any second. Well, obviously not. Because that'd be too easy. Alright, so fly over there and up. Whoa, still rage crashed. And another briefing. Wow, that was close.
This is Vicky Vale with a special JLA watch. Red Tornado, also known as Reddy, is actually an android able to harness the powers of the winds. He was created by the evil mastermind T.O. Morrow, but rejected crime and joined the League. Now this astonishing android is reported missing. Has some secret programming kicked in? Could Morrow have regained control? Batman is reportedly on the case.
My
I am
question,
the Red Tornado.
why wasn't I out of
T.O.
combat
Morrow
sooner?
is my creator. I am under his control. Surrender before I am forced to hurt you.
I still rage crashed. I didn't that time. Ha ha ha.
Harley and I have T.O. Morrow cornered. Get up here, or you'll miss out on all the fun.
Yeah, I lost a lot of power there. That's the downside.
Batman, my antidote isn't working.
Puddin', I don't feel so good.
New toxin. Can't concentrate.
My own toxin, what a ride! This toxin is really something.
I knew Batman and Joker would arrive in force, so I created a new toxin just for them. Alas, not enough left for you. Ah well, ta-ta, tomorrow belongs to T.O. Morrow.
Thankfully there isn't a what you call it? There isn't a feat for killing Batman without using sodas or supercharge in this bit. Which means we can do that.
Oracle, Robert and I have been gassed with the toxin. Get us back to the Batcave.
Investigation and briefings in here.
Okay, rush fading. Nausea setting in. Oh, I need an antidote. Sorry, kid. You'll have to get to the satellite without me. Calculator, get us to Arkham. Use my private entrance. Harley, do not puke on Daddy.
Okay then.
Well, I'll say this for my toxin.
Great.
Sure.
Log entry. One day, little metal man, you will become a real boy, thanks to T.
And another one there. A briefing.
So Joker got a dose of his own medicine, leaving you holding the bag. That's love for you. Onto the Brainiac satellite. It'll go faster without the Joker there anyway. Don't tell him I said that.
Considerations
I'm
are
updating your
being
map with
made.
the teleporter location. It's inside a Star Labs teleport station. I'd expect heavy resistance.
Yes. Yes. Interesting and interesting. Things are being mulled over in my head. I'm considering creating a new character and going through the instances, specifically all 3 instances, specifically to get the briefings and the investigations that you can't. But I need to do it on this character, so I'm gonna have to include this on the briefing hunt. Or create another character specifically for that briefing hunt, but I really wanted to do it on this character.
Target engaged. I detect a threat.
Oh, you detect a threat, aren't you? Really clever. Right, this is the one where you've got to stay alive. It's not hard, which is kind of useful, but yeah, we'll get it done. I suppose what I should have done actually is not collect the briefings and the investigations as I go through and do them later in a different video. I did the same thing when I did the did the other one, so damn it. Oh dear, I'm keeping this character anyway. I like the character, I like the moves, I like the name, I like everything about what I've done with this. It's really cool. And to be honest, I'm not really in the mood to level up a new character. This is my 7th in not too long. I like leveling up a new character, but if I'm going to do a new one, it's going to be a long way off. Probably when the new power comes out. I'll definitely do a walkthrough of weapon mastery because that looks interesting. So you won't be able to jump cancel out of Galling Eruption or Plasma Retch, which seems to be the go-to DPSing power for this. You'll have to go the long way around and put up with the animation. If you want to do that, if you want to get the best out of the power. The only way that they really should do that is if you jump cancel out of a power like Plasma Retch or any power for that matter, they should program it so that it causes maybe a third of the damage. If they want to stop clipping, that's the way to do it. Do the thing at the end. Cool. But yeah, if they want to stop clipping, that's the way to do it.
Log entry. This vocabulator will enable cybernetic life forms to communicate via speech. Courtesy of
T.O. Morrow.
Weapons. System damaged. Attack initiated. Damage detected. Weapons activated. Airs initiated.
I do suppose though, if I wasn't actually doing any recording, I could probably get another Joker character up that looks carbon copy of this to level 30 within about a day. Just doing absolutely nothing else, just this. I could probably get one up within a day.
Retarget. System.
That's just too cool for school. If you use Berserk and Relentless Anger at the same time, it does the same thing and it doesn't overwrite.
Attack protocol initiated. Unit damaged. I am a threat.
That,
Surrender. Airs initiated.
that really is very, 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 very strong. And I didn't expect it to do that at all, but it does. Wow. Let's do that one. Run, or in this case, fly. Let's do that one. There you go.
Damage detected.
I mean, like something like that, you wouldn't be able to jump cancel out of it if they did that, and then go immediately into that and jump cancel from that. You wouldn't be able to do it. It's something like that, something relatively easy to say and do, probably isn't very easy to say and code.
System damage.
Let's get this guy.
Damage. Detect a threat. Incoming attacks. News initiated. Damage.
What? Have you got to do that rage crash cancel seconds before you rage crash? I thought if you did it during the build up to the crash that you were able to cancel it. If you got to do it during the crash, that's a problem. Right, I've picked up quite a bit of stuff. What have I picked up? Retro. Your level is too low to equip that. Oh, bugger off. Contemporary tech gloves. Yeah. Insectoid back. Someone was asking about that on the trade chat a couple of days ago. Yeah, put that on. Where did you get the insectoid back from? In DPS roll from OMAC, it does drop from there. But also from here, from Trash Loot. Didn't know that. Do now. Definitely say the mic does look like it's doing more damage.
Airs initiated.
No, I ain't dying here, mate. No, sorry, but no. Apparently my batteries are a little bit low, so let's just plug this in just as I was doing that. Okay. So close to dying. Over here. Return to the central hub. Ooh. Okay then. we go. That's what I wanted to do. How are you going to send me through there now? And we're going to have these little robots coming at us. Yeah. Let's go back over here. As a DPSing power, as a pure DPSing power, I don't really think there's much that can come close to this other than Celestial. And that's just based off of purely what Celestial can do, and having been Celestial once for a couple of weeks after it came out, and having some issues with Celestial, which I think a lot of people had at the time because his healing wasn't that great, mainly because it had just been released and his healing wasn't that great. Now it's been fixed, it might actually be worth going back to it.
Log entry. It's about time for T.O. Morrow to revolutionize chronotechnology.
And over here, we're going to have to go backwards and forwards in these rooms because, well, we're going to have to go backwards and forwards in the rooms. The turrets are fine, the turrets should be fine, but I can't put a damage over time down that will stay for quite some time. I have to do it in one area and keep it there. Right, pain in the Brainiac feet, nice and easy. That one. There will be another door which opens in a second. And that one. Wow. And again. And there's one little robot up the back. There he goes. Let's just check I've got the feats in here. Solo hideouts. Basically all the bird statues, go birds, like 14 crags, soon find solos without losing any. Reach the final confrontation in Star's secret lab without losing any men. Oh, that's the, yeah. Brainiac text, don't know why that didn't unlock. Spy Smasher, freeze, yeah, that's annoying. Beastie Morph Ethics, no respect. Information for what's return smashing science, no. We've got Nightwing, Beast Boy, and Cyborg. Okay, right. We've got everything we need in here. Awesome.
Log entry. I, T.O. Morrow, will ensure this unique ore is properly used to imbue science with all 4 primary elements.
Robot Batman there. And Robot Joker there.
Core data wipe in progress. Initializing prototype of key information parameters. Creating.
New objective. Terminate flawed organic prototype of this unit. Searching. Location found. New objective. Terminate flawed organic prototype of this unit. Searching. Location found.
Away we go. Come on, Kalki, get with the communications. Ugh, it's not doing it. Fine.
Source Joker data logic and combat brain integration 10% complete. Basic combat actions ready.
Okay then.
Oh, this crazy robot thinks it's me. Kill it, would you?
Source Joker data advanced range combat installed. Integration 35% complete.
Brainiac's here too. Quick, use the terminal to call in some of my friends. I'd rather watch them than me.
What is happening? Whoa, that is a lag spike and a half.
Processing Source Joker data. Error. Not logical. Error.
No, Brainiac can't send just one killer robot. Oh no. This place is rigged. Use the terminal to watch it blow.
3 computers remain. That one. Help.
3D is nothing. I've got all 4 Ds. Beep. Oh, forget that servo crap.
Error. Cannot install Source
Is that
Joker
really
data
giving you
logic
trouble?
systems.
You
Install
exoplanets aren't too bright, are you?
system. Major malfunction.
Well, it's about time. Get me out of this rig! It's wired to that console to zap me with a zillion volts! I've already had too much fun for one day.
Just how many licks does it take to get to the center of the multiverse?
I've never done this.
You don't have to see the future to know how this will end.
Are you crazy? I'll kill you for this!
Exterminate!
I've never actually done that before, so I don't know what's happening.
Can't you take a joke?
There you go. Right. Briefings. It doesn't affect the outcome.
And it's Joker here, playing all the hits of Amusement Mile. Here's one with a beat you can dance to.
Source data package digitized. Data now expendable.
Without discipline, all is chaos. Criminals are cowardly,
Source data package digitized. Data now expendable.
Want to hear a joke? Just look at the pathetic notions of order and sanity, at the random pointlessness of human existence, at a world utterly off the hook. So why join them when you can beat them? Going crazy is the only sane response. Madness is just a single step over the edge. Then gravity takes over, and then...
Okay. Like I said, I've never actually activated that console before, so... Yeah.
Please report yourself to the guards.
Nifty. Right. Retro tech chest. Something weird is happening on this. I don't know what. Don't ask me what the red thing is, because I just don't know. I've never seen that before, so I couldn't tell you.
Joker here. Gosh, that was fun, wasn't it? Don't let it stop now. There's so much else to blow up, ruin, and torment. Do me a favor. Find other little psychopaths to team up with and spread the pain. It's what I would do.
You're in. First, we'll need to hack 3 separate terminals to gain access to the central core. I used Brainiac key signatures to open the door to the first terminal in the inverse gravitational lab. But you'll have to restore the gravity to gain access.
Really? Having communications from...
One day. I knew when I first met you on that Brainiac ship that you'd do really, really awesomely terrible things. The Society is impressed, and that's not easy. You're summoned to speak with your mentor in the inner sanctum of the Hall of Doom. Don't keep them waiting.
Okay.
I have news for you, and no, it's no joke. The sociopath, psychotic, and greedy little masterminds of the Society have made you an official member. Congratulations, I think.
That's 2. Opening life support systems for business. This wasn't completely unexpected with all of the mutually beneficial work you've done for us. Welcome to the Society. So much for 3. And Docking Bay Beta is unlocked. That entire area is Brainiac loaded, so heads up. The security alarms have gone off. Keep those turrets activated. I'm on it.
Yeah, I really don't know why I'm having these messages like 5 or so minutes after doing it.
Hang in there. Right. Alarm off. Bay doors open. Central core available to blow. Get in there and light this place up before the satellite realizes we're still here.
Right, that's from the investigation.
Destroying the data core created a Brainiac robot Joker? Who's going to kill the real Joker? I'll bet money it's not going to stop there. Follow that robot to Arkham before it kills us all.
Okay, I think that's it. No more playing around with stupid comms that are coming about 5 minutes after we've done the thing.
This wasn't completely unexpected with all of the mutually beneficial work you've done for us. Welcome to the Society.
Let's have a look. No, doesn't look like it. Okay, good. Boom. Oh, cool. That's the briefing, which is what I really wanted. Oh, God. I just really want to know why that's actually doing that, because it's really starting to bug me. Also, why did I just get an OMAC head? Right, so anyway, I'm now level 30. I suppose I can go ahead and purchase 2 pieces of a tier 3 or tier 1 style. As I'm a Joker mentor, let's have a look. I've got a new instance available apparently. Emergent opportunities. As I've got a new, I suppose I could go with this. I actually quite like this style, but it's not what I want. I want something very, very different. So I'm actually going to retire this character for a little bit. It is only just a little bit too. When I get back, I will. I'll get started with the alerts I've got in my journal. Let's have a look, journal. So these would be the leveling alerts that you can do. So there's level, the generic, the baby alerts, and then I'll move on to doing the tiers, and slowly work my way through doing the tiers as well. I mean, I can rush with the help from my league. I can probably get this character to tier 4 like that. So there's no issue in that way. In fact, I could probably get all the tier 1 and 2 sorted within about 20 minutes if I so wanted them to help. But yeah, it's not about boosting through, it's about doing it right. But now that you've got the feat buying thing, it's not about doing it right at all. I mean, there are some basic feats which I'm not going to do PvP with this character, but I will buy the PvP feats. Still not got the styles from Strikers and Ace finished yet, so there's that. But other than that, I can actually finally settings, UI, turn that off for probably the last time. Anyway, right, so that is pretty much the last thing that you're going to see from Iracundia for quite a bit. I will be doing the tiers. I just want to have a little bit of a practice with 1 or 2 things to see about rage tanking. I know for a fact I've got an armory. I've got enough to perhaps purchase another one, so I can go pure tank, pure DPS. As I mentioned, I'm not going to be doing anything anything remotely close to doing PvP. So what I could actually do is save up to have 2 armories for each. So well, actually I only need 3. 2 for DPSing, 1 for Plasma Wretch, 1 for Golem Eruption, and for tanking, a very specific tanking loadout because, well, to be honest, I think you only need 1. And go from there. So, yeah, right. Thanks for watching, and I will be back on my Rage character at some point. We will be doing the tier content. I'll be going through tier 1 to 5, hopefully. I'll only show like the starts of the tiers once I actually reach them to show how tricky they still can be, but I do want to take my time and level up properly. I don't really want to be skill point skipping yet, even though I can, and I can probably get this character up to 164 skill points in about 10 to 15 minutes of constant button mashing. But I don't really want to do that. Thank you, a new investigation or something else has just come through the mail. So, accept. So I've now got a new emblem. Whoa. No, I don't want that. I want that. Okay. So the society. L. Let's have a look. Well, that's as close as I'm going to get because I need to build my renown up. I've got a renown booster. What I could actually do is pick up a couple of the bounties specifically for 1 bounty because I need to chase 1. But again, I could probably buy that after going into gates. I can buy the renown that I need for the emblems relatively easily. What is my renown? No, don't want to look at that. Oh, I really do apologise for the red because I don't know what's causing it. I don't particularly want to log out just yet. Renown. I'm not on cooperative yet, so I can't purchase any of the gear that I need for the renown gears, which would basically be the first set of tier 1 that you get. It's tier nothing. What is causing that? But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna have a little bit of a practice. Yeah, there's one thing I can do. I can feat chase. I did say that I would feat chase anyway, but one in particular, Fanboy, and More Than You Can Chew. I'm going to go through each bounty or each iconic character's locations in turn. And what I'm going to try to do, well, not try to, I will record them in each of the locations that we've found through multiple tries of doing it. So there'll be one for each of the ones in Gotham and Metropolis. So yeah, that's what I can do. Fanboy and More Than You Can Chew locations for each of the iconics that are available for that. Now, I've already found, unfortunately, sorry for the red flash, and again, General. More Than You Could Chew. I've already found Batman, but I will re-find him in each and every single one of his spawn points. I'll make sure that I find him. Because I'll find him in one spot, and then I'll keep punting him off that one whenever he's there, and go back to each of the other ones and edit the video so that he He's in each and every single one of his spawn points, and the same for all of them. So that's Superman, Steel, Robin, Nightwing, Green Lantern, and Batman. And for the iconic villains, Metallo, Mallow and the Brain, Croc, Harley, and Deathstroke. Because they are quite tricky. And the other thing I've got to do, of course, the races. I've not done those yet. And I'm not going to skip over doing those. I can actually do those now. So yeah, it's been a bit of a long video because, well, I've just reached level 30, but yeah. Anyway, I'll catch you on the next one, so I'll see you in a bit. Bye.